happening, you like me, you like me, you like me. If I'm talking about drinking and nothing about thinking, as long as I'm high and I never ask why, you like me, you like me, you like me. Yeah. But the second I start with the state of the economy, black leadership, black guards, and black sovereignty, that's when you can't seem to follow me. Confusion, you feel like you're losing. I'm no longer amusing. This song's about choosing while you cruising. Either black entertainment or the black revolution. People love to see a young black man rap until he wakes up and realizes he's caught in the trap. So as long as I'm dancing, acting or rapping, walking around like I don't know what's happening, you like me, you like me, you like me. Hey, if I'm talking about drinking and nothing about thinking, as long as I'm high and I never ask why, you like me, you like me, you like me. But the minute I get in it about the way these rappers spit it, the minute I start spitting that truth, it comes a critic. I freestyle off the top like removing your Yankee fitted, but they not really checking for skills, they want the gimmick. Many of the challenges we face, we can solve them, but there's no trust, no unity, and that's the problem. Black people fighting amongst themselves, that's the problem. White people fighting amongst themselves, that's the problem. U.S. foreign policy is simply just bomb them. Rebels against their own government, the U.S. arms them. Then when things get out of hand, yeah, they try to calm them. More money, more diplomacy, just charm them. If that doesn't work, then they move to Osama. Turn them into a terrorist so they can disarm them. Through the corporate media, we don't stand a chance, but too many people want us to just stand and dance. So as long as I'm dancing, acting or rapping, walking around like I don't know what's happening, you like me, you like me, you like me. If I'm talking about drinking and not about thinking, as long as I'm high and I never ask why, you like me, you like me, you like me. You like me, you like me, you like me. You like me, you like me, you like me.
Peace, 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 peace. This is the Touchless One, and I am with my brother Chief Holiday, and this is the week Touch Chief, can you hear me?
Yeah, you kind of low though, man.
Hello.
Yeah, peace to you, brother. How you doing this evening?
Peace, 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 peace. Can you hear me better now?
Yes, sir.
All right, okay, yes. And, basically, it's a weekly touch I build, and on week, I'm gonna actually send a few people the link as the show progresses. Just give me 1 second, fellas. And I will send you guys the link. But yes, time to play with your brother Chief Holiday. It's a long week. I believe that a lot of people took L's outside of that. For us, I'm trying to challenge our information. And we will pretty much be expounding on that. We will be expounding on and the Monkey Squad, as far as Brother Garfield, and the rest of the pseudo teacher. So with that being said, Chief, what you got to say?
Yeah, man. Peace and paradise to all American Aborigines. Chief Holiday in the building. The truth is here. The truth is here. The truth is definitely in the building. Yeah, man. I just, like I said, just full disclosure. Right now, full disclosure. Unc, Garfield, and any other Pan-African, right? That we battling with or whatever. These are our brothers and sisters, right? So we don't have a beef with them. We're just having a inner team scrimmage on what is the best course of action, the best mental, vibrations, and what is the best way of consciousness, right? You know what I'm saying? And we just having a philosophical way of looking at things, right? So for us, we like to we like to, present our case to the general community. You know what I'm saying, and have a fair chance of to present our case to the community. You know what I'm saying, and I think that's what we attempt to do over here, and any other platforms that we're on is try to present our case to the general public, right? So I mean, I just want to say, man, and sometimes, right, they always say that, we never show any work. Then when we give them work, then they try to make up all these other excuses. Well, that's white, and you guys are saying you guys want to use white scientists and so on and so forth. Whatever. All right, okay. So, but the point is, though, you guys don't have any scholarship. Like I said, we pointed out earlier who your master teachers are. Franz Boas and Hershoviks, and I'm sure that it was other eugenicists and immigrants that brought certain things there. Right now, it's interesting that Boas and Hershoviks are German, right? Because they were the ones that came up with kindergarten, right? You know what I'm saying, and come up with the concept of the state colonizing or shifting or shaping the minds of your children. So that's where the kindergarten comes from. You know what I'm saying? They plant the seeds in your child's brain. You know what I'm saying? So it's just interesting that they're the ones that came up with that, and they're the ones that introduced out of Africa thing into academia. You know what I'm saying? Which academia turns into codes and even laws and certain things or whatever, and attitudes and things, which turn into violence, and it turns into a lot of things that it has turned into, y'all. So it's just interesting, man, that that these brothers use the same information that's given to them by these guys, man, and it has the same effect. It ain't like they're using it, they're getting the same information, but they're using it to be beneficial. It's not. Yeah.
Yes, right now we just have a little few more technical. Steve, over there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Well, keep building on that. I just want to make sure.
Oh, okay. I mean, and like I said, man, we would definitely, we're definitely going to be able to show more information. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times, exactly where a lot of these conversations coming from, right? For us, what I'm saying, we would like to just, focus on the Aboriginal consciousness and the Aboriginal history, right? And the Aboriginal information. You know what I'm saying? But the problem is we got people that are saying that the information that we're putting out is pseudo. So same time that we're going to be discrediting and debunking the whole out of Africa theory and all that stuff, we're going to be showing exactly how we came to. We just say, yo, we're here. And it came basically from a lot of different angles, you know what I'm saying? So we can come from a scholarship angle, you know what I'm saying? When you get into etymology, you get into things that were going on in that time period, like microfiche, things that, newspaper clippings of that time period, 1700s, 1800s, you know what I'm saying, early 1900s or whatever. And we can kind of see, how they're using, as a perfect example, right? When we call ourselves Indians and stuff, which I don't have a problem with that, right? However, when they came here, they didn't call the people here Indians because they didn't speak English. So we had to go to, what did they call the people when they came here? They called them Negro de Terra. Now, I could pull up plenty of information, and one of my sources from this is Jack D. Forbes. And a lot of the letters that came in from the friars and all these different invaders that came here to I say learn from the peoples. I don't think they brought shit. Y'all follow me? So that's just how I feel about it, y'all. But anyway, yeah, I just think it's interesting, bro. So what you think about that?
Well, no, I definitely heard what you with that. But mean, I ain't got no buts to say, but yeah, I definitely concur with everything you said. You know what we need to really start expounding upon. You know, how you said how Marowitz and the rest of them so-called Jewish scholars introduced a lot of the so-called African-centric stuff to us, right? And then the thing about this is, right, you know, these jokers wanted to debate me on the spot. They didn't give me no opportunity. Let me just go right into something that big and to pull up more information. But I wasn't ready to go right there. I had to really do some brainstorming on how I was going to really come at these brothers or whatever. Even though I was coming at them in an interview, I mean, when I was talking, still I needed my research to be there. And it would have took me some minutes. I mean, it took me a minute for me to really gather myself. So that's a little different.
Hey, you think you can turn your mic up a little bit? Or come get a little closer to it because you're super low.
Super low. Can you hear me now? Let me know if you can hear me.
Mic check.
Mic check. You know what? Hold on for a second. Let me see something. Give me 1 second. Let me switch this.
Yeah, man. Thanks to everybody listening in, man. Appreciate y'all.
Let me know when you can hear me, man, because I'm actually talking to my microphone. All right, see how I sound. Do I still sound crazy low? You're Chief. All right, you know what? So we're going to do this. I don't know where the hell Chief Holiday is. Now, let me know if y'all can hear me. Press 1 if y'all can. Press 1 if you can hear me. Press 2 if you can't hear me. In the chat room, I'm talking to the chat room. Yo, can you hear me?
Yep.
I sound better now? Sound a little better or a lot better? Because look, I got my headphones.
Yeah, you just went out. Yeah, what's up, bro? How you doing, man?
Peace, brother.
Yeah, I think at times we're having some problems with this microphone right now, so we're just gonna chop it up, kind of finish off what we left off at earlier tonight, and just showing a lot of the information, you know what I'm saying, to the people.
Yeah, my damn computer acting up tonight, man. So I ain't gonna be able to screen share tonight, man. But I can still pull it up from my phone, give you the credible sources, and etc.
Yeah, I see we're still going, we're still live. So yeah, man. So we you know, like I said, we're gonna continue to rebut the information or any of the claims, or maybe even I think, you know, there's another thing that, you know, Unc said, you know, like I said, shout out to him, that made me really understand it. Like we're not explaining it good enough. You know what I'm saying? Because they're kind of admitting right now that they might be wrong about some stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because he said he's like as far as Professor Smalls and and Kaba and a few other. Well, I think all scientists right now are onto this right now. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't think you can really call yourself a scholar if you aren't on this information. Even Dr. Ben had acknowledged that we had been here thousands of years prior to Cristobal Colon. So I just think that's something that needs to be examined. So what do you think, bro?
Absolutely. It's absolutely a lot of things that have to be examined. One is the study of our culture and agriculture here. Right now, we got to start doing references and doing comparison to other places that is came up in the past to have old civilization and agriculture. So once we start making claims, right, such as we got pyramids older than the pyramids over there, we gonna have to claim, we gonna have to prove our claim, and we're gonna have to reference it, show our references and our sources, and not only that, we're gonna compare them to the pyramids over there. And so once we start doing that, we just go down a list of things, mummies. How old are our mummies compared to the mummies over there? And just keep going on and on down the line to get a clear understanding of what we're saying. We're not saying that, I mean, pretty much we're not saying anything wrong. We're just stating the truth, which cannot be rebutted at this time. You see what I'm saying? So we got to understand that too. We got to understand it's going to be a lot more than what people think it is, just rebuttaling everything that we got to rebuttal. But it's more about waking our people up and waking them up and getting them to understand what the truth is, who we are, and the Indians being here before Christopher Columbus, and probably gonna continue to be here before Christopher Columbus. So we gotta understand that too. And yeah, you're right. We shouldn't be debating, cause we can't. Why? How can we debate the truth? Only a fool would debate the truth. So we just gotta practice on organizing and implementing our teachings for a way for it's more easy to digest for the people to digest. You know what I'm saying? We want it in a way where somebody just hearing it can go spread it and talk to somebody else about it. Or if you ain't talked to your parents or your grandparents, you want to hear it in a manner where you can go talk to them about it. You understand what I'm saying? This is what it's all about. Waking our people up and giving them that extra armor and that extra power that they didn't know they had and birthrights to this land. Y'all are intentionate people. Y'all gave birth in agriculture and culture to the whole world, and nobody has said thank you to you yet. You don't get put in a special place and get took care of. You get kicked down and put in projects. So we just trying to uplift and bring back the more code and the pride that our people had at once upon a time in this land. We had a great dignity of pride. We took pride in everything we did. We started picking cotton before the colonizers came. We took pride in it. We took pride in our corn. And that's what's been lost over the last few decades. We quit taking pride in things that we manifested. So I'm gonna yield the mic.
Well, it was another thing that that a point of contention that we need to talk about is African